2024 is here. And for you current pros and future pros, I have some trends that you're not gonna wanna miss for your teaching training business. So let's dive in. First off, I want to start off by, a lot of my perspectives are coming from my own experience as a trainer, but more importantly, what I like to bring you all is research and conversations from across the industry, from current professionals and other industry experts that give you some insights into current industry trends this year so that you can maybe take a reflection moment and think about how you can integrate these points into your own business to maximize your revenue generating services and ultimately be able to have more time in the saddle for yourself and also more stability in your own livelihood and in your own profession. So the first point is all around lovable, rideable horses sell. Like they fly off the charts. Think of that $20,000 draft cross who anyone in the family, any friend could take to the hunter pace, that someone else could take it to the hunter derby, someone else can take him to a polo cross clinic, someone else just loves to spend time with him in the barn. And he's easy to load, he's easy to go in and out of the pasture, and he's just safe and wonderful and does the job. This is in comparison to perhaps horses that are incredible athletes, but a little bit more difficult day to day, that maybe are that more professional ride. Maybe it's those very breed specific horses that, yes, again, bring a high price tag, but then you're searching for a little bit more of a niche client and sales base. But these all-rounders, lovable horses sell. And I've got this information from talking from platform developers, reading articles from people who are really fully involved in sales or running the sales platforms for horses, such as Main Street Market's a great platform. If you haven't heard of it already, go ahead and check that out. Not sponsored or anything, just a huge fan. So check that out. The next piece, number 2, trends for 2024 you need to be thinking about if you haven't already, is clients want more. They actually want opportunities for additional services out of the typical training, teaching, showing, sales, and so forth. Think digital products. What can you teach clients that you wish you could teach them, but you just maybe don't have enough time, or maybe outside the direct scope of a riding lesson? I am seeing professionals more and more doing human body work for their clients. I'm seeing them do mental health and awareness and holistic health exercises and clinics. Could be in person, could be a digital product. I'm seeing a lot of professionals take what they already do with teaching and training and turn that into video series and this digital product that reaches not only their current client base that gives them even more information, but also a client base that expands well above their region. So digital products and services outside direct teaching and training. So take a look at that. 3, 2024, people are overwhelmed. Your clients are overwhelmed. Is anyone feeling overwhelmed? I mean, I'm feeling overwhelmed at times. The last thing clients want to be doing is spending a ton of time trying to schedule lessons, schedule showing, trying to pay you, rescheduling. Make these things as easy as possible. Digitalize your systems. There's so many great platforms out there that if you're running a boarding facility, you can have a digitalized record-keeping system where it's very easy to exchange that information with boarders. Scheduling lessons, paying for boarding lessons. Streamline this for your clients. This includes automatic payments. This includes using credit cards for payments. Digital payments such as Venmo or PayPal. Yes, they come with fees. They do. It's also going to be on your records. You're going to be paying taxes on it. But this is the price of business and the cost of business. So adjust your prices accordingly. Make your system streamlined, and you're gonna see this is going to keep your clients coming back for more and more and telling all their friends about you as well. Number 4, lean on your co-professionals. I think COVID a few years ago allowed us as professionals to step back and kind of reflect on what's happening in the industry and some real struggles that we've been going through, and in other professions as well. And I'm seeing more and more where even professionals that might have a similar client base in a direct similar region, right? So they are arguably direct competitors, but actually leaning on each other and supporting one another a little bit differently than we've seen in the past. Where yes, you can bring so much value by not thinking of your co-professionals as competition, but figuring out how you can complement and support one another with referrals. One example that I love to give is there was a co-professional in my area that was serving a very similar client base. We had very similar credentials. Our businesses were really, really similar. And one winter she went south and I did not, I stayed north. And so I helped her clients through the winter and supported her client through the winter. When she came back, again, she came to support them. Then I became pregnant and then took a few weeks, months, I forget exactly how long it was, off for maternity leave. And then my clients were supported by her while I was out. And then they came back to me and all was fine. So this is a really nice example how we can support one another to support the clients and people in our area. So think about how you can do that too. Perhaps you can give referrals to a boarding farm if you're not boarding, and they can give referrals to you for something else. So really lean into your co-professionals in 2024. That's gonna pay off. Drop the competitive nature. Clients are gonna go where they're gonna go. You do the best you can, and it's actually a lot better for your own well-being in your business to lean on your co-professionals and don't worry about protecting turf and territory, but really share and support one another in that way. So I hope this was helpful for you. My name is Dr. Emily Urban Cordero. If we have not met, I am the founder of the Rising Equestrian Pro, which is all about helping you as a future professional or a current professional find success in this industry. It is so important for our sport that we have professionals that are successful at all levels of the sport. And important for you too, right? You're in this because you want to make a livelihood for yourself. You have your own riding goals and ambitions, and I'm here to help you do that. By the way, I linked a free resource below. It's called the 7-Day Roadmap to Pro, which gives you some really key videos and learning resources to help prepare for your pro career. Or if you're already launched, some nice moments to reflect on as well. So take a look at that, link down below, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later.